Hey guys, so Nintendo scheduled Indie Direct for today, so I'm gonna react to it obviously and just see what they got. This whole thing is only 18 minutes long. I'm not sure what to expect, like any other of these presentations, but I mean, let's just see what they got and dive right in. Hopefully, some good stuff for Indie Direct. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm just gonna dive right in. Okay, so right off the bat, this crazy bus skateboarding game. Alrighty. I wasn't expecting this to be the first scene they show, but here we are. Okay. Looks pretty wild. Now they're surfing. Okay. Wow. Oh, that.
Hola a tothom, soc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
Som d'Undercoders,
Hey,
independent de Barcelona,
first name is me.
Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic
Colorful
un
near.
Japó futurista i colorit.
Alrighty.
Executant trucs amb estil per aconseguir la millor puntuació, mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Okay.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu.
Well, it sure is rebellious. I give it that much.
Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants. En primer lloc, que Dance Attack sortirà el 17 de juny amb una skin de tren exclusiva a la Nintendo Switch 2.
Good to know.
En lloc, avui més tard, tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta
I like their-
de Dance Attack per a
I like
Nintendo
their
Switch 2.
house they got there.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, that part they just speak in
All
English.
aboard for the latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas.
Hi,
We're
Marissa.
excited to
Hi,
showcase
Thomas.
another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Is that like a hint to say forgive me?
안녕하세요. 아티스트
Or what's gonna be like?
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
Oh.
마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가 입에 키웠던 강아지 봄과 함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든
Oh,
게임입니다.
okay.
가장 개인적인 것이 가장 창의적인 것이다라는
That's
말처럼
random.
마이리를 퍼피가 만든
Dog.
이별 그리고 제
My little puppy.
우리 모두의 이야기로 여러분들의 마음속에 남게 되면 좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
Alright.
마이리를 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. My little puppy.
There's an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
Wow,
A
that's
heartwarming hope at
sad.
the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog and bestest boy who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
After what
Oh.
seems like an eternity,
Oh, okay.
Bongu awakes from a nap to a familiar
So you just play as a
sound.
dog that's in heaven. Is that
Embark on
what
a
I'm
journey to meet
understanding?
Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and
Doggy.
into the afterlife that
Oh.
may hold unexpected dangers.
That doesn't look like heaven to me.
Bongu's dad once
But
was
okay.
dead. It's his turn to return the favor in My Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch
that's cute.
May 29th.
I mean, it's not cute that he died, but
Next up, let's take a look at some indies headed for Nintendo Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so
also let me check to see the quality's HD.
Heave!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just make sure the quality's like good.
Ho-2!
Introducing the high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Heave Ho
Grab
2.
hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players, then grapple and swing to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs
Oh,
to grab and
alrighty.
release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Swing into action with
that
local
guy just fart?
4-player co-op or online multiplayer.
That'll say
franchise
Donkey Kong.
first.
Cool.
Plus, game share
Mona
is
Lisa.
supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players. Get ready to get a grip in Heave-Ho 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright, that's cool.
At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and...
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, the Endless
Are you
Vault,
kidding me?
continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Now, settled in the town of Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade, put your hard-earned treasure on sale. That's where your shop owner charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor, and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Okay.
Hello. We're the team behind Widow.
What the heck?
Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
No. Unfortunately, I don't.
Нас объединяет одно общее чувство.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей истории, и она так-то собрала нас вместе.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
Okay, just throwing that.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice
What the heck was that about?
Slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
It sure would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that.
Widow.
In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog.
Foxy the Fox. That's a creative name.
Each capturing a
they got there.
moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your pace, while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
That's cute looking.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch.
This looks like my Hello Kitty characters, which is not a bad thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Widow.
The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Say what?
Shoot! That sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure. Take control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure.
It's kind of like Galaga.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled battles by finding primordial powers that soup up your combat abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding various items, and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial powers will also unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own
That's cool.
Explore lush caverns,
I mean, this game looks pretty neat.
And sunken cities. Each environment
this may be the first game on this presentation so far that I'm pretty intrigued by, to be honest.
Flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
Later today, huh? Oh, alright. What the heck is this?
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel?
Oh. That went from 0 to 100 really fast. Oh. Okay.
Nightmares come true.
That looks colorful. Yeah. Right after I said that, this scary looking thing shows up. The Midnight Walk. Oh, that's probably for people, gamers that like these type of horror-filled things.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada.
Okay.
We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
Alright.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving. So that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Oh yeah, I've heard of.
Hostiles, so
I've known of the Don't Starve series.
Master a diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies?
Sure.
Wield a hammer.
Want to be a Deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Okay.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either locally or online, and face the rots together.
Choose your weapon and get ready to take on the frenzied foes of Rotwood, hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system as a console exclusive later today.
Console exclusive. So the Switch one couldn't handle that game. Is that what I'm understanding? Because that's pretty much what they're implying. What the heck is this? Skate?
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Okay, what the heck is going on here? Why are they flying? They went from normal teenage stuff to them
because you know the perfect
doing
song
magic
for every moment.
powers.
What song would be playing now?
What the heck is going on
I
here?
don't think it's been written yet.
Okay, that was random.
It's time to shine the spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In Blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed your village and infected the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat
Interesting.
is deadly for players at any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore this surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Alright.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand, a friend can drop in via local or online multiplayer for some 2-player co-op action.
Harness the power of blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted, creeping its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott.
Hi, people.
We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue as much as we do.
If I play it, that is
biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo through a series of challenging rooms.
Not my type of game genre.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gain perks and permanent upgrades by defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Oh. Well, it sure is quite the soundtrack. I'll give it that much.
Revive, adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Rogue.
Before
Okay.
we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Alrighty. What do you got? Grave Seasons. Don't tell me it's another farming simulator. Don't we have enough of those already on the original Switch? Like, can we stop with the farming simulators, please? Unreal 2, back on track. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but okay. Toem 2. They just, okay, that looks kind of cool. Looks neat. I like the aesthetic of it. One store, many stories. So you're just a grocery person doing their normal grocery life, huh? Outbound. Hacking and slashing. Building and building. That's what I'm seeing here. Crafting. No, a la Minecraft. Oh, rhythm game. Oh, okay. I like rhythm games. Rhythm games are fun to me, so that looks that's pretty neat.
That's all for today's. Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for
Blue's
what?
Clues.
The last game.
That reminds that. The first thing that came to mind was Blue's Clues. I don't know why.
Manor with locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending
Blueprints?
journey filled with a unique
I'm sure
mix
I've
of
heard of this
mystery,
one.
strategy, and puzzles that weave together to create an unpredictable.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
The mansion resets every day.
I'm not sure if this is a
Every
new
doorway becomes
game,
a choice.
or it's
So,
like
manage your resources
one from like
carefully
back
to
then
further your
that I've just never
discoveries
heard
and get
about,
closer to finding the fabled
and they
room
just ported
46.
to the Switch.
Use mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and poke at the manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by discovering letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Wow.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints. Available.
You know, I was
on
close
Nintendo
with the
Switch
blue
2
part.
system
Blues
later
Clues,
today.
Blueprints. Maybe that's where they got the name
Now that
from.
we've
I have
solved
no
that
idea.
mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope
Oh.
you enjoyed the games and
Yeah,
showcase.
okay. It wasn't
Big thank you as
too
always
much.
to our
I mean, it was pretty much what I
partners
expected
for
out of an
bringing
Indie
craft,
Direct.
adventures,
It wasn't like
and imagination
I wasn't
to
expecting it
players
to be
on
like
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
I don't know
Switch.
what else I could
Follow
expect.
our official Indie World account to stay
Nothing
up to date on
related
all the latest
to-
news from Indie World.
Until
I
next
have no
time,
idea.
Happy
I got
gaming!
nothing. Okay, happy gaming, you people. So that was the Indie Direct of this month of 2026. All in all, I give it like maybe a 5 out of 10 or something like that. You know, it wasn't really like, you know, I wasn't expecting anything crazy to show up. I mean, I keep my expectations low to these things because like I shouldn't pay attention to what people on the internet think, but most people are just, you know, always mad, angry, etc., etc. But this whole presentation wasn't bad. I wouldn't give it like a bad rating if I had to. Maybe a 5 out of 10. That's just my personal preference. To each their own. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If y'all excited for any of these games shown. That one game with that reminded me of the arcade shooter. Which one was it? That one looked pretty cool. Like maybe I'll play that later or something. Because I believe it comes out later today. This one here. So this one's kind of mini shoot. What is it? Mini shoot adventures. This is kind of a cool kind of cool game, but other than that, like, nothing really stood out to me. But it's an indie direct, so what are you gonna do, right? And the comments are always like people talking about the most random things. Anyways, thank you guys for watching me react to this indie direct of 2026 March. I'll be sure to, I'm gonna stream later today, so be look out for that if you guys want to watch me stream. And other than that, yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all the next time reaction upload I make, whatever. Probably more than likely another gaming presentation reaction, since right now I don't really have any ideas what to make for regular videos, but who knows what the future may hold. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. So take care, everyone.